What kind of account sizes were you managing by the end of that investment banking career?
Yeah, I mean, the largest account sizes were actually at Goldman, because there's more of a risk culture. So started off with like $10 million on day one. The more money you make, the more you progress. When leaving Goldman, there was a team of us, 4 people, running about $500 million on the trading desk, which was about a quarter of the trading desk's exposure. So it was the number one team. We were doing TMT, so technology, media, telecoms. Then Lehman Brothers, very strange situation. You know, walking in, most guys around me didn't have more than $10-20 million of risk when I arrived. Within 2 years, this was 2004. Within 2 years, everybody had $200 to $300 million of risk. So, you know, really at that time, guys like me were brought in to raise the risk profile of the desk. To say that it got out of hand is an understatement. That's one of the reasons why I left Lehman, because a lot of people around who were there previously with very little risk exposure, in a very short space of time, had a lot of risk. So not necessarily deserving that risk. Then JP Morgan, same situation. Hardly anybody had risk around. But then I come in and ended up with $100 million of risk as the limit. So at any time, $50 to $100 million. But the biggest risk run is probably like $200 to $300 million personally, but working in a team on 500.